Good morning. Welcome to day 3 of the vlog. Today is talk about your favorite book. That's an impossibility. Sorry. So I've broken it down into favorite adult fiction, a favorite adult nonfiction, favorite children's book, and favorite plays. And I will be as quick as I can. Start first with favorite adult fiction, and that would be Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird. This is probably my 10th copy of the book. I read it until it falls apart and then I go buy a new one. What I love about To Kill a Mockingbird is that, yes, it is a treatise on racism in the South, but it's not dry, it's not difficult to understand, it's not boring, and the fact that the story is being told from Scout's point of view is, I think, something that makes it more accessible to readers, even those who are younger, because I think I first read this book when I was about 13 years old. I believe my uncle gave me my first copy, and I've been through many since then because I read it a lot. But I love the fact that it's at its core, the story is about the fact that you can't judge people by the way they look. You have to get to know them. In fact, I think Atticus's last words in the story, when Scout is talking about a character in a book, she says, "Atticus, he was real nice." And Atticus says, "Most people are, Scout, when you finally see them." And I think that sums up the book perfectly, is that most people are nice when you finally see who they really are. So that's why I love To Kill a Mockingbird. Next would be adult nonfiction. Stephen Fry's Moab is my washpot. I love this book. His autobiography is the first one he wrote, and he went through a lot of things that I went through when I was growing up, and so I really related to it. I mean, I'm not bipolar. I didn't run away and steal things and end up in prison, and I certainly didn't go to Cambridge and meet Hugh Laurie, but he had a difficult relationship with his father, which I can totally relate to, and he suffered from depression, which I can totally relate to, and he can make even the most tragic things kind of turn around and put a funny spin on them, and he just has such an amazing way with words, and I just love this book. Okay, so next would be children's books, and my favorite is by one of my all-time favorite authors. It's Little House in the Big Woods by Laura Ingalls Wilder. Again, this is probably the 10th or 11th copy of this book that I have. I also have a big read aloud version that I used when I taught 2nd grade. This book helped to make my childhood bearable. I could get lost in the Little House books and not have to think about what was going on with me at that time. So Little House in the Big Woods, where she's talking about her wonderful family and all the things they did, and then the fact that it's a little piece of history. Something else I also love, but mainly I love this book because it got me through a lot of really bad times. And then finally we have plays. Now, I love Shakespeare, and I think his plays are fantastic, but Oedipus Rex by Sophocles. Oh my God, it is like it's soap opera. I mean, you have got Oedipus, who it's been foretold that he's going to end up marrying his mother, so he leaves, or his parents send him away so that won't happen, but then it happens, and then he's so horrified by it he gouges his eyes out and he kills his father. I mean, it's just, oh my God, I love this play so much. It's just so Oedipus, and then the chorus, and you know, Oedipus killed his father, and you know, he's got these children with his mother, and telling you, it's like a soap opera. If you like soap operas, there you go. And again, this is, I think, probably the 4th or 5th copy I've had, because I read them and read it and read it until the book falls apart, and then I have to go buy a new one. So those are my favorite books. I have lots of other books that I love. I love Jane Austen's books. I love P.G. Wodehouse books. I do like Hugh Laurie's book, The Gun Seller, very, very much, but I have to be in the right frame of mind to read it, because it's funny, but it can be a bit intense at times too, and there's a lot of stuff going on in that book. But I guess that's it for today, so I will see you tomorrow. Bye.